Hey everybody, this is Tom here with a quick guide on how to beat the game's hardest challenge, 3-person team versus top secrets. Now my method isn't a guaranteed win, it'll still require solid play and a little bit of luck, but it will provide you with all the tools you'll need. I'm no completionist, so I did miss the second elemental, which if you have, feel free to equip with fire to make Ifrit easier to deal with. But yeah, so my loadout isn't anything too complicated. I have everyone equipped in a few key ways. Everyone has fire, thunder, heal, steadfast block at the very least. I have fire and thunder to make Shiva and Leviathan go down a little quicker, steadfast block because it's a straight buff and can help survive the last phase. Also, make sure everybody has revival equipped, this will be nearly impossible without it, characters will die. I also made sure to equip my healer, who in this case is Barret, with the healing Carcanet, plus heal and magnify. This is helpful for two reasons. During the Bahamut Ifrit phase, which I'm sure is why you're all here, you want to cast regen consistently and make sure it never runs out. This will help keep you alive during the rougher attacks. Feel free to heal like normal or use pray as well. Other than that, I made sure everyone had the best stuff I had to buff their damage, HP and MP ups where I could fit them to buff their health, and I also made sure Barret had barrier available in case I couldn't finish off Bahamut before a Mega Flare. Barret with Mana Wall will be able to tank Mega Flare and should be able to get a revive off after. The two trouble spots you're likely to have in this challenge is probably going to be your very first fight against Shiva, but an elemental plus ice combination in your armor will make this fight a joke. She literally won't be able to hurt you. Fat Chocobo is basically the same as the original fight, and Leviathan's only headache is when he flies away, but he still goes down fairly easily, especially if you have the MP to spare for some thunders. The only really hard part will end up being Bahamut. So the important key to the puzzle against the Bahamut fight is to make sure I had Shiva equipped. Shiva was essential for me in the Bahamut Ifrit phase. Up until this point, the Bahamut fight isn't too much different from a normal fight, but once he summons Ifrit, it becomes basically unfair. The trick here that took me too long to realize is to focus down Ifrit. Summon Shiva as quickly as possible and use summon abilities to take Ifrit down quickly. Generally speaking, if you get Ifrit down to about half health, Diamond Dust usually finishes him off and it's back to a fair fight against Bahamut. But don't rest too easy though, be wary of the countdown because by this point he'll be pretty far along. So Mana Wall up if you need to. If you do have some time before Bahamut's Mega Flare, at this point you should have all 3 or at least 2 limit breaks available. This is the time to unload on him. Don't expect to stagger Bahamut, there's no reason to save limits, just give it everything you've got all at once and you should be able to take him down. The last fight against Pride and Joy is actually rather disappointingly easy compared to Bahamut. He has a lot of health, will open with a massive laser that may one-shot a party member, but compared to what you just dealt with, Pride and Joy is nothing. Regen at the start, play patiently, and he'll go down easy. He has a ton of health, but he shouldn't be too difficult. The only things to watch out for, if he grabs a party member and you don't attack his arm to have it drop them, he'll insta-kill that party member, so watch out for that. Also, he puts lava on the floor every now and then, which can be a pain, but I switched to Barret and shot from a distance, which made that phase pretty easy. And yeah, he should go down pretty easy. Bam, you did it. You beat the hardest challenge in the game. Congrats. I've tested this strategy a few times, and obviously there's ways to optimize and be more consistent if you're going to grind. But with what I had, this works for me about half the time, so 50-50 odds. It takes a lot of planning, some skill, and a little bit of luck, but guys, you will prevail. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope this was able to help you out a little bit. Subscribe for more daily videos, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.